If you've decided for this question, it's a pawn and game, 4 pawns, 5 pawns each. But white is better because white's king is more active. But how to win this? 2 people decided. Manan?
Pawn G5.
Pawn to g5 and Vishnu?
Pawn F5.
Pawn. You can't go pawn f5. How will you go? 2 steps. Avantika?
G5.
Okay, so many of you want to play g5 is what I understand. Yeah?
Many of you, there's literally
2 people said many people would want to play g5. So the point of g5, what is it? I just take your pawn. I take your pawn. You take back, I take again. You basically lost a pawn. Doesn't do. It's very tempting to push the pawn, but you're losing the pawn. You're giving your opponent a pawn. Mira, calm down, calmly. When I'm speaking,
maybe the purpose is because they're doubling their pawn.
but you're losing a pawn, na? Doubling or not, opponent still has a pawn.
Sir,
You're losing a pawn for free. Yes.
I actually think you should do H5.
H5 also. Oh, H5 you will lose the pawn, but I just take and position stays same. I'll move my king, and then next I'll play F5. So you play H5, I take, you take, and now I play king E6 and next move F5.
Sir.
And this would be better for black. Black's king is becoming more active. 1 second, patience please. So pawn here, pawn here. Now, yeah, Mira, what was your idea?
Move this F3 pawn to F4.
Then black will take it, na? So we're losing the pawn, no, for free.
Sir.
That's just giving it. No, he won't promote. King can come and stop it. It's not like black takes it and then promotes. If black will take it, he's up a pawn, and then king will come in, not promote. King has to become active. So now, Ryan, what did you want?
Sir, I think we should move our king to b4.
King to b4. So where are you trying to go, Ryan? Where are you heading with your king? Where is the path?
To the North Pole.
Can you tell me properly? If you are telling an answer, then I can give you the chance. If you are simply saying random words, there's no point of asking you.
I'm trying to head to nowhere.
Get to?
Nowhere.
Then don't play the move. Yes, Myra?
Same move, I
Huh.
have to capture that pawn.
By going where? B4 and then where is the path?
B4, then A5, and then B6.
Is it that hard, Ryan? You started with king b4, but you don't know what you're doing, so you're just randomly saying gibberish. King b4, king a5, it's very clear.
But king will
Yeah, king will come, of course, but your king is attacking, right? His king has to defend. That gives you the upper hand. So whenever you have pawn in games, number one thing, activate your king. Most pawn in games you will win if you make your king active. That is the one thing you have to remember. First, listen, Avantika. So instead of pushing pawns where there is no pass pawn, we should use our king. That's the number one thing. Second, where do we bring our king? We would love to come this way, but the door is closed here. So you have to see where is the door. Side door is open. This is the door. This is how you get in. So king to b4 is a way to go. Avantika has some objection. Yes. First of all, can you sit properly, Meera and Avantika?
Objection.
Otherwise, you'll be sitting down. Yes. What is it?
Oh, I didn't have an objection.
Okay, you had a comment.
Go.
Yes, please go ahead.
North Pole and nowhere.
Are not same.
Not,
Yeah.
No, it's not gibberish.
Okay.
It's 3 actual
Very
words.
comprehensible words. Yeah.
You
But it's similar to gibberish. It doesn't make any
How
sense.
is it similar?
Okay, now coming
North
back
Pole is
here,
a place.
Avantika,
Nowhere is not a place.
I got it.
Yeah.
Done?
So how's it?
Is it done? Okay. Now, we understood that king b4, king here is the way to win this pawn or to get a better position. But Manan is right. Black will also come and defend. Right? So, king b4, king to d7, king a5, king c7. Before you enter the door, black will stop you from entering.
It
So
will
what
lock
to do?
the door.
So now,
See,
yeah,
killer.
he locks the door. So what to do?
We
Let's
have
give
seen-
Myra the chance. She told the idea, right?
Sir, if it was a legendary king, pawn was gone in 2 seconds.
What's a
If
legendary?
it was a legendary king, pawn will be gone in 2 seconds.
Okay, now let's focus on the position. Let's see if Myra can find out how to win this. The position is already better because your king is more active. His king is stuck there. So don't think that if I go there, he'll defend, so no point of going. But you have to go there and attack. Then he is forced to defend. That gives you the upper hand. So right now, white has the upper hand, but how to win this?
King to a6.
King to a6, that's it. Black doesn't have any good pawn moves, so he'll have to move his king. If he pushes any pawn, we'll just exchange and anyway he'll have to move the king. So let's say he moves his king here. He cannot stand there, no? He has to move and now he'll play Ryan
Sir, king to b6.
or 7, both are fine, and that's it. Now he has to again move the king, like he can delay it by pushing a pawn. He will not move the king just like that. He'll do other things, but you can make him move. What do we do here, Rayansh? Our aim is to make the king move.
Take the pawn on g5.
Take the pawn on g5. Then he takes back, na? So you're giving him a move. Try to not give him a move. Try to make him run out of pawn moves.
Sir,
Avantika?
h5.
Yeah, just h5. g5. Taking the pawn will also be fine, but it's much similar to just play h5. Yeah, so now he has to move his king. If he pushes a pawn, Meera, what will we do? If black pushes a pawn,
That will
we'll
capture.
just take it for free. Either pawn will take it. So king will have to move. And now we'll take this, and it's winning.
Because the king is ahead and he can throw the pawn back.
Yeah, even if king is not ahead, it's winning. No, you're up a pawn. It's not just one pawn on the board. There are so many pawns on the board. If it was one pawn, then if king is not ahead, you will not win. But here there are so many pawns. You can even give up this pawn and go that side. So there are many ways to win. So you're a pawn up. That's why it's winning for you.
This is the
Okay, let's go to the next position.
Level 2. What?
So the next one is a queen endgame.
queen.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, look at Ryan.
Why are you worried about others?
Sir, no,
Vishnu,
sir, he's fiddling with the score sheet.
How does it affect you? Why are you reporting about others? Is he doing anything that is harmful?
Rana gets the TV news reporter, not me.
You are doing it right now in his absence.
This is in his back, sir, is it? Sir, is this Rana's batch?
What batch?
Is this
Rana's.
Rana's batch?
Rana? No, he comes on Tuesday and Thursday.
Then of course he'll be absent.
Yeah. What happened? Manan has in the position before.
Sir, on Monday I went for a Kathak exam, that's why I had to be absent for school.
I see.
I think black
How
or
did it
white
go?
is calling the ambulance were not for them. So basically we had to wear beautiful dresses. We also had to put alta on our hands. What is
I see.
alta?
It's been fun.
Is black or white calling the ambulance? It was just questions and practical. That's all. It was. Just
Oh, you saw that video, huh, Manan? Called the ambulance. But...
intermediate lesson.
Okay, nice. Okay, so
Which
now
video?
intermediate classes video, class video, which you will see if you go to YouTube onto my channel. Okay.
What's your channel called?
It's called chess lectures.
Chess.
Lectures.
Chess lecture.
Okay, now this is the second position. Let's think about this. 2 minutes to think and then we'll discuss it. No talking at all. It's white to play, black has just played rook here. Okay, right.
Was that Thomas?
Silence, please.
Can you please answer?
Okay.
I was just telling you don't reason.
Okay.
Don't be like
Okay, how many of you have decided? 1, 2, 3. Let's start with Avantika this time. Can you first sit properly? Are you not in a movie theater? No? You're acting like you're not saying anything. Yeah. Huh? Where is Ryan going?
Queen to E.
Okay, queen to e8. Putting the queen right into the queen's lap. Okay, let's go to Manan. Queen e5, running away. And Ryan,
Queen e5.
queen e5, running away. So let's say you run away. Why do you say you're winning here? Why are you winning? You're the one down a pawn and you're winning. You have 6 pawns, he has got 7 pawns. So you saved your queen? Hooray! I saved my queen, I'm winning. Where's the win? This is what you're excited for? Let's first think. It's not an easy question. It's a very hard.
Exchange your queens.
That you have to think. You already told queen e5. So that thinking has to happen when you have the 2 minutes to think. That time you're simply saying move the queen away. Then what is the point of having 2 minutes to think? So there is a win. There is a hard move. There is a tough move here to find,
Sir,
which you will find on. Yeah.
I have a plan, but I don't know what move to play.
What plan is it? Can you
Like,
tell us?
for example, if black exchanges queen after I play some move,
Hmm.
then pawn would take, and then the file is open.
Rook will come here and you will.
But what if
Rook
rook
attack-
takes?
Yeah, the rook is attacking the queen. So
Even I consider that, but
Okay.
then I saw the.
yeah, that is why black played this move. Otherwise, if black took, then white would have been winning. The pawn will promote. So rook played here, asking you to move the queen.
Then we can capture the rook.
Then queen will take the queen. Na? You lose your queen. What's the point? For a rook. Huh. Yes, Avantika.
Queen takes queen.
Queen takes queen. I take back.
Queen exchange.
Yes. And I'm still a pawn up. And your pawn isn't going anywhere.
Push any random pawn.
And you're winning. You push a random. No, I'll play any normal move myself. I'm not going to move my rook. Don't expect the opponent to like lead the way for your pawn. He's not going to move away.
No.
Queen takes queen, rook takes.
Pawn and then rook takes.
Rook will not take. Why would he give up a rook for free? Your opponent is simply going to give you a rook. That is a very bad expectation from your opponent.
Why are you a rook
So
for a
expect
pawn?
opponent's best move.
Am I supposed to expect my opponent as a grandmaster?
You are supposed to expect your opponent's best move because you do not know what he is capable of, what he can play. You don't know what he's going to play, right? So you should expect his best move.
So we should try to defend the best.
Yeah, of course. He can play the best move, he can play the worst move. So you have to know what does he reply to opponent's best move, not his worst move. So this one nobody has found. Last one you found out. This one is very hard. The movers,
Blue, sir.
queen takes rook, queen takes queen, and then push. You gave up your queen for a rook, but you're getting a new queen and he can't stop you. Which means you'll be up by.
Now, oh.
Now of course you'll move the queen and then we'll promote. So we are up by.
Now then again.
What are we up by?
A rook.
Yeah, we are up a rook, right? How is it equal exchange? You gave up your queen for a rook and then you're getting a queen for a pawn.
But if the queen captures, he captures the rook.
That
That's
means
what
a
I was
rook up.
thinking, but I was not sure what to do.
Okay, let's go to the third position.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, now again he will do.
He will do and you will take.
Exchange.
Then it's a rook up, right? That's an easy win, na? If you're rook up, then you can't win.
Promote.
Take the pawns, promote. Yeah, take this pawn, promote this, and win. And then give check.
Rook out.
Okay, let's go to the next position.
The
Another.
next position even more harder.
No. This was the hardest. Next one is also a queen endgame. Queen endgames are very- There were just two pieces. What do we call an endgame?
Sir, Ryan and Manan are chatting on their watches. That's why he told me to switch.
Vishnu is again doing his report.
Sir, but it's the truth, sir. To stop him talking.
I am not asking anybody to think na. Now I am setting the position. So the only disturbance is you talking. They are not making any disturbance na, to anybody. So be logical. No? Okay. White to play and win. The black player has just played queen here. We have a pawn about to promote, but it's about to go. And we are down by one pawn. Even though it's a double pawn. Still down a pawn. So white to play and win. This is a pretty straightforward question. Very easy question, I would say.
2 minutes to think, right?
Yes, of course. Ryan and Manan. Ryan, please move this
I
side.
told you, sir.
Vishnu, that I will tell. Na? You don't have to report.
Why do you make that two protect?
If you again look at your watch in this class, I'll ask you to remove the watch or you yourself will be removed from the class. So if you are in the class, pay attention. Do not disturb others and you need to pay attention. Otherwise, there's no point of being in class. Manan, last time when you raised hand, what was the issue? You played a normal move and said, I am winning. So try to correct yourself. Learn from your mistakes. There is no prize for answering first. You need to think about everything when you make a move. So use the time. That's the common sense thing to do. Not play in a hurry. How many of you have decided? This time so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with Vishnu.
So queen c7, king move.
Okay, how many of you want to play Queen C7? Okay,
Okay.
what is your move, Manan?
Pawn b3.
Pawn to B3. Again,
So can I tell
pushed.
you?
Vishnu is not getting a chance for this question again. You already told what you wanted. Now done. First, you have to be quiet and patient. When I'm talking to somebody, that's not the time to say, can I tell you? What can I tell you? So, Manan, you're pushing a pawn and you're saying you're winning.
Again.
First, he saved his queen. Yeah, I'm winning. I push a pawn. Yeah, I'm winning. What does this pawn move do? What does it do?
Silent move.
What is the point? You're making a go that you might as well move your king somewhere. That is the same thing. You're making a quiet move. It doesn't do anything.
Or even worse.
You're saying come and take my pawn. That's just like what Avantika is saying. Now open will take. Yes. So then what is the point of this move? That's the only logic I can find from your move. You're telling come and take the pawn, then I'll take it.
Queen for a pawn.
So why would black do it? So what is the point of your move? What are you trying to do?
So doesn't take the a for a pawn.
So you're saving a pawn. That doesn't win anything. No? You're not getting a winning position. So you have a pawn.
Queen can't take it also.
King can take it, no? Why can't the king take it? So you should think about how do I win this position? How do I get a winning position? Not save a pawn. This pawn is not relevant to the game. The pawn that's relevant is this one, no? That one is about to pawn. So those who said Queen C7, well done. Very simple logic here. You want to promote your pawn. So you bring the queen with check, king will take this pawn, and then you promote your pawn to another queen. That means you'll be up by
One queen.
yeah, you're up a queen will take, and easily winning. So just simple stuff, simple logic. Don't complicate matters.
How many more?
Last question. This time it's a pawn endgame again.
Level 4.
Okay. Black has just moved the king here. It is white to play. You have 2 minutes to think.
Okay.
Black is just moved. King where?
Where is the king? King where means?
From d6 to d7.
Vishnu, there's
How
no
many
to.
minutes? D6. So short.
People listen, Avdika, so they see.
She's like my classmate, but that person is a boy.
Okay.
When the class is silent, he just says something.
Okay. Except she
When
says
I
even
say
when class is
But
not
the
silent.
class is also not silent. Class is not silent.
Okay, now enough. This time, hopefully, man won't raise his hand in 1 minute and won't say I made a winning move by making a
With
non-consequential
the
move.
silent move.
So material is equal, but we have a pass pawn. 2 pass pawns actually. Black has no pass. Black has 1 pass pawn. White has 2. So that's why white is in a advantageous position. But only if you find the right move. There's no point of raising hands now. Oh, very good.
I don't know which one is mine.
Mm-hmm. That is why there's time to think. Okay, how many of you have decided? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people. Okay. Varnika not decided.
5, 6, 7.
You got to decide for some question. If none of the questions you decided. You are one of the most experienced people here and you're not decided. You have to commit to something.
Because
Commit to your move. Decide, no. So let's see what Varnika has to say. Others silence, please. Varnika, what will you play here for white? Time to decide what to do. Then I have to pass. I have to go to 1 second. Ryan.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I push my B pawn.
Okay.
Uh,
To B7. Where else? There's nowhere else to go. So pawn to B7. Myra.
Pawn to H5.
You can't go to H5. That's not possible. How will you go? 2 steps. Avantika. Okay. Vishnu. You didn't decide. Okay. Manan.
Sir, either pawn B7 or king G4.
Tell me what will you play here? If you had this position, what will you play? You can't play 2 moves.
Pawn
see?
B7.
Okay. And Rayansh?
Pawn
D6.
D6. King takes?
Hmm.
B7.
D6 pawn.
I come to C7. You lost both pawns.
He's trying.
Same will happen with B7. B7 I play King C7. Now what? Those who are playing B7.
Sir, I know.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You play D6. I'll take this pawn. I won't come and take the D pawn.
we promote.
You promote
Yeah.
what? Pawn
queen.
to. I take.
I mean bishop.
Whatever you promote, you're losing a pawn. It doesn't matter whether you promote a bishop or knight or queen or rook. It's a pawn. You promote, you lose the pawn.
We push and promote.
In 3 moves, you'll promote, and my king is far, far away. Is it? You're trying to lose both your pawns. That's not going to work, no? E4. How will you go to E4?
Or king G4.
Huh?
What is my other?
Yeah, let's go back. So
Okay,
pawn.
G4.
1 second. Now please be quiet. You had one move. You played it. B7.
King was on D7.
Okay. Yes, Meera. What did you want to say?
I wanted to.
First, you can have a seat. Yeah.
B7 pawn to B8.
Then king will take it, right? King was here, no? So king will... You push the pawn, king moved. Now you promote, I took it. King can't move 1 step, huh? King will take it. So you're basically losing your pawn. So that is why simply pushing that pawn with no promotion inside, it's not going to work. You're simply losing the pawn. You'll probably lose both pawns and black will be winning. So nobody found the right answer except for Manan partially. Activate your king, symbol chess.
I literally said it.
You said B7. You said pawn to B7.
After that, I told you.
You don't get 2 moves in one go. Already I told B7 is bad. Of course, then you'll find other moves. That's not the point, right? You need to decide your move, which you didn't. So don't tell me I literally did this. I literally said this. You didn't. You said B7, which is a mistake.
And then after that, I said.
Of course, if after saying B7, if somebody tells you it's wrong, then you look for other moves. What are the moves there? Is there a pawn move? There's nothing. Then of course you will find King G7. That is not some big achievement. The achievement would be if you decide it first. That Manan partially did. So the main thing that you guys are not understanding is use your king. In a pawn end game, just because you have a pawn here doesn't mean push the pawn and win. You will lose the pawn. So use your... What are you doing, Meera? Please keep it properly where it was. So use your king. If you just play King G4, what will black do? Does black...
With the pawn.
Yeah, he will try to come towards the pawn, but how will he get to your pawns? He'll come to D6. Is it? What will he do?
C8.
Okay, he'll go to C8. Now what shall we do next?
King to
I know.
F5.
Yeah, good. Use your king. Just use your king.
Fork between 3 pawns.
Yeah, you're attacking this and this. You're going to take G and D.
No,
You're
I think
attacking one pawn, simple as that. You're attacking one.
But after you capture that pawn,
Huh.
you'll be forking 2 pawns.
Yeah, but if you capture this pawn, like imagine black played this. Now the best move would not be king taking the pawn. In fact, if you take the pawn, it's no longer winning. It's losing.
Oh yeah, you should
Almost.
push the pawn. You should push the
Black will
pawn.
push this pawn.
So we can just
And then when you take, king will come here. So don't take that
we
pawn.
can just move to
So which pawn are we trying to promote here?
D.
Yeah, so that means king should just come here.
yeah.
Black will probably take. Now again, if black pushes, we'll push. And we are promoting first. We're winning. If black takes, again you push. And then if king comes, let's say here, you again push. That's it. So just because your king went 2 steps, 1, 2, 3 steps, you're winning. So use your king. That's the main thing in a pawn endgame.
That's
In most endgames. Okay.